guys, in this video I want to show you how to make matcha the healthy way. Most people do make it the healthy way, but my version will be a little bit different because I'm going to teach you some tips that I have learned throughout the way to make your matcha super quick and super healthy and super yummy. For those that don't know what matcha is, let me tell you just a little bit about it. Matcha is actually green tea. Some people actually don't know that. It's different than the green tea that you are drinking normally. The way we drink our green tea normally is we put the tea in the hot water and then we drink them, right? We just drink the water. We don't eat the leaf. Matcha is different though. See what matcha is, they take that leaf, right, and they grind it into a very, very, very fine powder. So when you make matcha, you are actually drinking or eating that leaf also. And because you're eating that leaf, you get more of the benefit of the green tea. And what's the benefit? The main benefit that I noticed for me is energy. Oh my gosh, it gives you so much energy. So much. I feel like superwoman. Really, I do. And depend how much you drink. If you drink a lot and you're sensitive, oh my God, it really gives you a lot of energy. The reason why it gives you so much energy because it has caffeine. Okay? And it's very different than the coffee caffeine you're getting. You see, with coffee, you do get that energy, but then you feel maybe tired afterwards. But with matcha, it's different. You get the energy, but you don't feel that, I think there's a word for it, it's called jittery. I think that's the word. You don't get jittery. So that's one of the best benefits that I like about matcha. Right in front of you, I have a recipe that I found online on how to make matcha. So let's take a look at it together and see what we should keep and what we should remove or replace with another ingredients to make it healthier. Okay, with matcha is good. We're gonna keep that. This person used hot water. Okay, I found that for my matcha, I don't need to use hot water. Milk. Some people use cow milk, but I'm not going to use cow milk. I'm going to use almond milk. And also, I'm going to teach you how to make almond milk from scratch. It's very easy to do, and you don't have to go somewhere and buy this almond milk. If you have almond, you can do it. Okay, this person also put sugar. That's optional. So yeah, it depends on you. If you like your matcha sweet, add some sugar. If you don't add any sugar. For me, I'm going to add coconut milk. I'm sorry, not coconut milk. I'm going to add coconut sugar as my sugar because coconut sugar is healthier than white sugar. So I'm gonna go with coconut sugar. And with milk, for those that don't know why cow milk is not good for you, I'll talk a little bit about it. If you're lactose intolerant, do not drink cow milk. You're lactose intolerant is because your body cannot break down the sugar that's in the milk, which they call lactose. And because your body cannot break down that sugar called lactose, your stomach's not gonna feel good drinking it. You may feel bloating, you may have gas, you may feel pain. So cow milk is not good for you if you are lactose intolerant. Instead, use almond milk. And you might be asking me, almond milk is not creamy. Milk is more creamier. That could be true. I'm not sure. The way I make my almond milk is pretty creamy. All right, so I hope you stay around and watch how I make my matcha. And I hope you like it. Okay, let's get started. This is so much fun to make because it's so easy. All you need is almonds, The trick to making your almond milk creamy is to add a lot of almonds. So the more you add, the more creamier your almond milk will be. For me, I'm going to add about half a cup of almonds. Let me put that back and let me go get some water here. And there you go. Then you want to blend this on very, very high heat. Let's strain them now. So I use like a chopstick to try to get the milk out, but of course you can use anything you like. You can also use a cheesecloth as well, and that works really, really good too. It looks to me like I almost got everything out there. Okay, you want to save that. That has a lot of nutrients. Don't throw it away. Make something out of it. Let's check on our almond milk. Look how creamy it looks. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Okay, let's taste it. For me, it tastes perfect. Okay, let's heat it up just a little bit there. So this is the matcha that I'm using. I got this on Amazon. You always want to double check on the ingredients on the back to make sure it's 100% matcha and it contains nothing else. Okay, let's add some matcha. Beautiful. You can do it this way if you like. This way helps prevent your matcha getting clumpy. As you can see, it does take some time there. So I have a trick that I'm gonna do here that will speed it up. So instead of doing it that way, I'll just add my matcha in. And if you have one of this guy, you can go ahead and blend it. Okay, I'm going to add some sugar here because I like my matcha sweet. You can also add honey or any type of sugar that you like. I go for coconut sugar because it's healthier than regular white sugar. Now let's just blend everything together with that little tool there. Looking good, looking good. Let's give it a taste. Okay, it's not that sweet yet, so I'm gonna add more sugar. I'm going to taste one more time, and I'm sure this time is perfect. Okay, since I'm making a big batch, I'm gonna store this in a glass container, and if I can't drink it all, I'll put it in the refrigerator and save it for tomorrow. It still tastes pretty good the next day. It actually tastes the same as the first day to me. Don't try to touch that with your hand because it's very hot, that glass. Instead, maybe you can use like a towel or something. There you go. Okay, let's pour some into this little cup here. I cannot drink a lot because I'm sensitive to caffeine. So I think that much is good enough for me. All right, I'm tasting it right now and it tastes amazing, guys. It's also very creamy and it's sweet, and oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, that is it for me, guys. If you're interested in making my version of matcha, I put the ingredients and also the directions in the description. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now.